So we'll keep that instead of just saying, "Oh, you don't agree with me, you must be a traitor." It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a perfect way to make people not like you. That's a good start.
Well, I mean, it's self-defeating, of course, as
Yeah.
well. But if
Hmm.
enough people do that, then you end up in a kind of dangerous area where people are afraid to speak out, and that was actually the case to some extent until fairly recently.
Because where we had people was basically say anti-Westminster, anti-British, you actually pissed off a lot of, sorry for swearing, but we actually annoyed a lot of English people who were basically the reverse end of that same argument. And
Sure.
then sometimes they put arguments to me or anyone else saying, oh, well, the English hate us as well.
Well, of
Yeah,
course, it's a name of nationalism to promote nationalism.
yeah,
So if they can promote English nationalism, get the English to be nationalistic, that does their job for them. So we often
yeah.
see
Hmm.
people who'll say in the comments, on articles about the SNP and stuff, English people will say, yeah, we just get rid of them. Then that type of thing. Let them fend on their own if they want it so badly. And they're like, wait a minute, actually, the majority of Scots voted to remain in the UK, and do you
Hmm.
really want your political opponents to win? Would you say the same thing about your other political opponents? Yeah,
Hmm.
just let them win.
Yeah,
It's absolutely
I
it's
know.
insane, but it's
It's
so
mad.
glib. People just got a glib idea in their head, and you're like, okay,
Hmm.
let's. And sometimes these glib ideas can take hold, and it's difficult to
Hmm.
get rid of them. But they really need to be reminded that entire UK, everyone in the UK will suffer if the UK is broken
Hmm.
up, and that has been the biggest success of the Scottish nationalists is to
Hmm.
convince people that Scottish independence is a noble endeavour, when in fact it's the exact same thing as breaking up the UK, and that isn't a noble endeavour in any way.